Gamesmaster.
Thank you very much and welcome to Gamesmaster, the show which has made the 6:30 slot its own and is responsible for more sprained wrists than the lovely Julia Roberts. Everything you've always wanted to know about video games, but were a wee bit too tight-fisted to buy a magazine about. Tips, reviews and game-playing challenges, the first of which will now be set by the man who put the round windows on Play School, the Gamesmaster.
Greetings. So you think you have sufficient nous to master one of my little ruses? Well, we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? To start with, I'd like you to try your hand at DuckTales. You have 2.5 minutes to guide Scrooge McDuck to the Himalayas. You will need to rescue the helpless Bubba from his icy tube, and then retrace your webbed steps to escape from the cavern with the help of Launchpad. 2.5 minutes to guide Scrooge McDuck through the Himalayas. Let's hope you fits the bill.
Now, DuckTales may look like a cute and rather fluffy game, but let me tell you, in the Himalayas there's lots of dangerous chili bits. Trying to keep warm and toasty for this challenge is Scott Andrew from Manchester. Welcome to Gamesmaster, Scott.
Thanks.
Well, so have you been practicing very hard at the game?
Very hard.
And you're very confident about the challenge?
Very confident.
Well, I'm very pleased to see you are, because I think it's a very tough challenge, to tell you the truth. It gets quite tricky in some points.
Yeah.
Okay, well, wish you all the best, Scott. If you'd just like to go and plonk yourself down in a hot seat there and get ready to start the game. Here, as always with me, is Jazz Rignall. He never seems to do anything else apart from perch with me up here. Jazz, DuckTales, very good game, quite a tough challenge.
Yeah, it is. The game's not that difficult, but the challenge is, and unless he hasn't mapped it out, he's going to have trouble.
Okay, well, we've got every confidence in our Scott. Are you ready then, Scott? Off you go. Now, what's these first little things that Duck McScrooge has got to?
There's a horrible snow hare, and he's got to use the pogo stick technique to get rid of them, otherwise they'll take his energy off.
Okay, well, he seems to be going at a pharaoh pace. He's obviously got to avoid this huge big ram here. And, but he's successfully manoeuvred that. He's ducked away from it instead of fighting it. Is that a good idea?
Yeah, if you mess it up, unless you're absolutely sure that you're going to hit it right.
Oh my God, falling down gaping chasm now. Is he going to be killed?
No, this is fine. He can drop miles, basically. He's going the right way. What it's all about is actually mapping your way through here, and he's going the right way.
Okay, well, he has 2.5 minutes to do the challenge, and 30 seconds have gone already, so he's going very well, Jazz.
Yeah, he's going the right route, as I said, and that's most important. If you start getting lost or something like that, you can end up spending minutes of your time trying to retrace your steps. So,
always found one of his little nephews. Is that Huey, Dewey, Louie? What are they called?
I forget what his name is, actually. But it gives you a clue and tells you what you should do.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. He just seems to be narrowly missing all these icebergs. I don't know how he's managing to miss them.
Well, it's all right, he's picked up an invincibility pill, so he's safe there. You can go flying.
Now, who's this? I think he's actually found Bubba. He's found Bubba! Okay, so that's, so he's exactly halfway through the time limit now, and he's found Bubba, so he's well on course, Julian.
He certainly is. He's got the jewel. He's got to find that helicopter. He's bouncing his way across. He's got to be more careful coming back because he hasn't got the invincibility, of course.
Right, I see. So he's obviously got to negotiate the snow here. And he's rattling away, but he's got 1 minute left, 60 seconds left here. It's going to get pretty tight here, Julian.
Yeah, he's doing really well, and he could make it.
Now he's just got to negotiate this huge big spider. It's going to be a problem. No, he's safely past the spider. He's over the hair. He's got 45 seconds left to go. There's a big rope. I think he's going to go, but he's got up the rope. He's bending it. He's got 30 seconds left. He's got it. He's found him. He's found him. He's won it!
There you go.
Bye-bye, McScrooge. So, congratulations. Well done. You made pretty short work of that challenge there.
Yeah.
Were you nervous at all?
Yeah, my legs are like jelly.
It certainly didn't look like this. I mean, I've never seen anybody get through that game so quickly. Well, the thing is, you know what that means, Scott? You have won what most people want more than anything in the world. One of our extremely special golden Gamesmaster joysticks.
Thanks.
Okay, Scott, so if you take that back to Manchester with you, I'm sure you'll have hours of enjoyment with it. Scott Andrews. Okay, so while Scott gets to grips with his large possession, let's go and check out the reviews of all the latest new games. Our 3 games this week are linked by the word funk. First up on the Mega Drive, strut your surreal stuff with the console world's answer to Bill and Ted, the extremely laid-back Toe Jam and Earl.
It looks great, bit of humour, fantastic graphics, great sound, well, especially appealing to a 12-year-old kid.
Toe Jam and Earl is a very good game graphically and very good musically as well, but it has very limited appeal and I feel you could get quite bored of it quite quickly.
Good fun for a while, I'd say. Slickly put together, but not a lot of game in there.
Next up, save the world with pure love in Top Banana.
The game itself has got great music and the graphics are absolutely superb, but that doesn't actually make the game. The playability isn't there.
The theme of Top Banana is very environmental. It makes for a different game, but all in all, it's just another platform with beat 'em ups in the middle.
Seen it all before, really.
And finally, Bart the Brat arrives on the Game Boy as you eat shorts and have cows with Bart Simpson's Escape from Camp Deadly.
Wonderful game, both graphically and musically, with great speech and animation.
Nothing particularly outstanding or new, but good fun, and if you like The Simpsons, you won't be disappointed in the game.
Now for our preview section. They zapped you with Xenon, gifted you with gods, and enchanted you with magic pockets. The Bitmap brothers are now back with the Chaos Engine. Renegade's Graham Boxall gives us a sneak preview.
The Chaos Engine is the latest Bitmap Brothers production. It takes place back in the Victorian era, and your job will be to take 6 characters into a Victorian house to destroy the Chaos Engine. Your main character who's controlled by the joystick, and then you've got 2 other characters who have got their own attributes, and although they mimic your movements, they'll follow you around. They've actually got special identities. The game's strongest features is the fact that it creates a new gaming environment, taking the best elements of arcade games and combine them with role-playing games to create something that nobody has ever done before.
And we'll wrap up this week's review section with a reminder about our Gamesmaster Golden Goal competition on Kickoff 2. All you need to do is to save on disc moments when you sent the crowd wild with a Gaza-free kick or a Mark Hughes volley. At the end of the series, we'll choose the best goal and the winner will receive 2 tickets to the Rumbelows Cup final. For more details about the competition and for any other information about the programme, you can call the Gamesmaster Club. We'll give you the number at the end of the show. So, a somewhat mixed bag of reviews this week. But not to worry, for now we go on to our Celebrity Challenge. And here to tell us all about it is the biggest celeb of them all, the Gamesmaster.
Nice to see you again. I do hope you enjoyed that last little jaunt. What an extremely able young man he was. Time for some sport now, I think. Let's retire to the billiard room for some green baize action on Jimmy White's Whirlwind Snooker. You'll have 90 seconds each on this most realistic of snooker simulations to amass the highest possible score. Only the colours will be on the table. They'll start over the pockets, but will return to their spots once they've been potted. May the best man win.
And for this challenge, young Christian Price from Nottingham will take on the game's designer, Archer McLean. And helping to provide expert ball-by-ball commentary, is one of the most popular and successful figures in the game, the whirlwind himself, Jimmy White. Now, Christian, if I turn to you first, you're actually the national champion at this game. You must fancy your chances against the man who designed it.
Yes, I do.
You think you're going to take him?
Yeah.
Now, if I could go on to you, Archer, an excellent game you have designed, surely you must know everything there is to know about it, and this would be no problem to you.
I've got to talk to him for the tips first.
And last but by no means least, Jimmy, you'll be joining me in the pulpit. Who do you fancy for this challenge?
I don't know, I think it'd be even money, actually. I think I might fancy the kid.
Okay, now, Archer, if you'd like to linger around in that pew there, Christian, take your seat in the game-playing chair, and Jimmy, come up to the pulpit with me. Okay, so what's any general tips you could give Christian?
Well, mainly he just wants to get himself in a good position and just hopefully, if he keeps the position, and carry on potting as many balls as he can and build up his break.
Okay, Christian, are you ready? Then chalk your cue and get ready to pot those balls. Okay, now let's see what shot he's going to line up first. The time will start ticking away
As soon as
once he hits the first ball. And it looks like he's lining up the black there in the bottom corner pocket, Jimmy. A good choice?
Yeah, he's going to go for the black first, and then he's not going in sequence, obviously. So he's going to pop the black, and I think he's potting it plain ball, yeah, it looks like plain ball.
Nice long
Black,
stroke.
yeah.
Oh, nice weight.
Yeah, it's a bit of time, though, getting there. So run round. I'm going to try and pop the pink now in the pocket. May use a little bit of screw. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I think he's using a bit better. A bit short, because he's going to screw back.
And there he goes.
Yeah, and there's a little screw back you see there.
Yeah. Now, what will that enable him to do with this shot? Will it be positioned for...
Well, he's got his next position on this.
Oh, so that brown's covering the pocket.
The brown's going a bit awkward, yeah, but he looks like he's lining up just about perfect. I'm very pleased he chalked his cue before.
Okay, it's halfway through the time there, 45 seconds.
May have fluked it in this pocket.
Oh, the pink's coming back.
Has it gone in?
And he's dunked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different, but they all count.
Nice little trick shot there.
And just line this ball up again. I think this is kind of a bit higher. Hopefully he used a bit of screw as well. Yeah, he just used a bit of...
Nice.
He used a stun shot, which is tremendous.
Christian's potting very well, but he's only got 20 seconds left now. He's going to have to hurry now, Jimmy. See what
Yeah, hurry up. Yeah, he's lining up the pink again, a bit to the right now with the dive out. That's it, about there. Maybe a bit more. Yeah, I think he should
He's
hit
very
it.
tense. He's got 7 seconds left. He's got to pot this one.
Yeah, great
Oh,
shot.
and that one's in. Does he have time to line up one more? 3, 2, 1. Oh, out of time, Chris, with a score of 31 points.
Tremendous.
Christian, would you like to swap places with Archer then? And if you'd like to find out if the game's designer Archie McLean can better Christian's score of 31, please return to us after the break.
Wild thing, I think I love you.
Mac is back, only this time he's not alone.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Back for the action.
Hey, look at this! No feet!
Back for the excitement.
Run for your life!
Back with a new friend
Are you married? Ew, gross.
who won't take no for an answer.
Have you ever kissed anyone like they do on TV? Just do it.
My girl.
She's my best friend.
Power Stick, the new white stick from Sure, contains a deodorant, which actually responds to changes in body heat. The harder you work, the harder it works. Whatever your day demands. New Sure Power Stick, power protection on demand.
How can you turn this into this in under 30 minutes? Now it's easy, quick and easy with exciting new recipes from around the world. Part 1 features quick and easy Italian, with all the shortcuts you need to make a meal in no time. Cooking's fast and fun with a new Tasty Kitchen series.
Get me detergent and fabric softener.
Detergent, softener.
Don't forget my purse.
That's not enough. I'm dead. Bold Ultra all-in-one. Please. The softener in it. I've got enough. Thanks. But no thanks.
You made a good choice. Was it expensive?
Actually, it costs less than yours, too.
There. Brilliant. Then we'll be buying your Bold Ultra from now on. Won't you?
How do you remember life's necessities? How'd you know the things they all prefer? What tells you what to do to make them warm to you? What makes the meal you cook and cause a stir? Cross and Blackwell.
Turn beef into a tasty stroganoff.
Cross and Blackwell.
Ta-da!
So, this is it.
Well, what do you think?
Oh, put the kettle on now. You have got a kettle, haven't you?
Yes, Mum.
And some PG?
Yep.
And a teapot? You have got a teapot.
Mum, just relax. I can make a cup of tea. There you go.
That was quick.
100% pure PG freeze-dried granules.
And there's a couple of...
Granules.
You found the teapot, then?
PG granules. It's the taste.
Welcome back to our special green-based Gamesmaster. We're featuring Jimmy White's Whirlwind Snooker Challenge, and the great man himself is with me in the commentary box. National Computer Snooker champion Christian Price has just scored a break of 31, and now the games designer Archer McLean is about to see if he can top it. Archer, are you ready? Then chalk your cue and begin your break. Okay, now I see Archer's going for the... looks like he's lining up the pink.
Yeah,
on
he's
this
going to
one,
line up
Jimmy.
the pink. I think he may play this with top.
Oh, stunned that ball
He's stunned it,
beautifully.
yeah, very good shot.
Now is the route to squeeze the
He's
pink
lined
in
up
here?
the pink, yeah, similar shot that Christian had. He needs to hit this straight and his length, bit of
screw
just
there.
below bottom. Yes,
Oh,
yes,
lovely
great
shot
shot.
there.
Yeah, yeah, he's bringing it round. They're going to try and pop the pink. He may even attempt to go off the brown here. I think he might just go straight to the pocket when he gets it round.
Okay, here he goes.
Yeah,
Oh, and
straight
he's done
in.
that one. 18
He screwed
points.
it back. Tremendous shot.
Screwed it back, leaving himself a nice angle
Yeah.
for it again.
That's right. I think he's going to just stay on this pink and score points from this shot. Because he's already got it lined up. So he's very clever what he's
Oh, another
done
nice
there.
one again there. Screwed it back a little bit.
He's going to move it round, give it a bit of variety. He's now going to pop the black.
Okay, 37 seconds left. Oh, 31, he's now equalled Christian's score. It's all in this next ball. He's got 30 seconds left here. What's he going to go for, Jimmy?
He's going for the same shot again in the middle, but from the other side of the table. He's just going to stun it in. That's what he's done.
Oh, and he's done it. And Archer's won. Now, bad luck, Christian. 31 points. Very good score. Not quite enough. How do you think you could have scored better?
A bit quicker. That's too slow.
Archer, you wasted no time with those balls at all. What was the secret of your success?
Well, I was lucky on that first thing, but it helped writing the game as well. So.
Right, okay, and now I thought our expert, Jimmy, a quick summing up of the game. The boy Christian did well, but not quite enough.
No, he did very well, but Archer being a bit more experienced, he played the same ball in the middle 3 times and given him a lot of points. But no, it was close.
Right, now, Archer, as our winner tonight, you win the best prize in television, a golden Gamesmaster joystick. Another round of applause for our winner and our current loser, Christian Price. Thank you. And now, before Jimmy pops off, we've got a special treat for you at home. We got the games designer, Archer McLean, to line us up a special trick shot that would test even Jimmy. So, Jimmy, if you'd like to sit yourself in the hot seat, and we'll see how you fare. Now, talk us through this shot we've set up for you.
Right, where the arrow is pointing at this red here over the pocket,
right.
I'm going to try, with the cue ball being based here, I'm going to try and pop the red over the pocket, which is like, well, it is impossible actually, but I'm going to play a free ball plant.
Right.
I'll just take this over to there.
Okay, well, Good luck, Jimmy.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yep.
Right. Should cannon it and not the red in.
Oh, brilliant! Another round of applause, thank you very much, Jimmy White! And now, while I pot a few pings with Jimmy, let's go into Gamesmaster's consultation zone.
Hello, Gamesmaster.
Welcome to my kingdom. I'm very glad to see you.
In Spider-Man, I can always reach the forklift boss, but he keeps ramming me. What am I doing wrong?
Foolish boy. You really should have realized by now that you can't stop this particular rogue if he's facing you. So you need to leap behind him and let him have it with your web. About 10 times in total. That'll do it.
Oh, great. Thanks. Bye.
Next, please.
Hello, Gamesmaster.
Hello, and nice to see you. Now, what can I do for you?
On level 3 of Turtles, I cannot jump over the gap without dying. How do I do it?
You should have experimented a little, young fellow. The answer really is most simple. Walk straight over the gap and don't jump it at all. Things are not always what they seem.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Right, on to the next, please.
Hello, Gamesmaster. My son gave me Shadow of the Beast 2 for Christmas, and I'm finding it very difficult to get anywhere. Can you give me any tips or suggestions?
If my memory serves me correctly, there are no shortcuts. But you can make life a lot easier by beefing your warriors up. Now listen. At the start of the game, walk to the right of the screen towards the pig. Once he starts pestering you, call up the question though and type in 10 pints. Your warrior will then be invincible. And all you have to do is to find your way around.
Thanks very much.
Well, you'll find it works. And that little revelation brings the session to an end. I do hope the advice is going to be of some use.
Now we go into our eagerly awaited third challenge. Let's go to Gamesmaster.
For the last of this week's little escapades, we visit our colonial friends in the Antipodes for an episode of Neighbours. The challenge is to take on and beat all comers in a scooter race around a place called Ramsey Street, avoiding potholes, roving kangaroos, an elderly lady known as Mrs. Mangle, and a plump jogger by the name of Harold. So keep your wits about you and try not to succumb to the banality of the plot.
And to play this challenge, we're very lucky to have with us Neighbour's very own Matt Robinson. Please give a moist Gamesmaster welcome for Ashley Pass. Welcome to Gamesmaster, Ashley.
How are you?
I'm very well. Now, Ashley, we know all about the acting prowess of the Neighbours cast, but what's your game-playing skills like?
Not very good. Well, I'm not bad. I have like a video game thing at home, you know, so I might be okay.
You enjoy a waggle of your joystick now and then?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, waggle whenever I can.
Well, if you'd like to take your place in our game-playing hot seat, Ashley, we'll get ready to begin.
I'm ready.
And joining me in Lassiter's pulpit is Gamesmaster's very own game-playing expert, Dave Perry. Dave, welcome.
Hi, Dominic.
Now, you were saying to me earlier, you don't fancy Ashley's chances much at this.
I don't at all, no. I don't think Ashley's going to get too far in this game, really. It's very, very difficult to control, and Ashley's not much of a skateboarder, I don't think.
Ashley, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Then off you go. And here we start now. Ashley's pausing a little bit at the start. Oh my word!
That's Ashley on the red backside.
Okay, oh, lovely little spot.
Little surfer there. There's Todd Landers with his car, bouncer bouncing across the road.
And Mrs. Mangle there. We safely passed Paul Robinson's car, Mrs. Mangle swiftly got that. Oh, tried to do unmentionable things to the kangaroo. They came off the worst, but he's in there for more.
He's a bit mean, this kangaroo. Not known for his hospitality.
Ashley is actually lying in third place or last, depending on how you look at it.
Third place in a three-man race. So I think Henry's up in front in his tractor, and Charlene's there somewhere in a go-kart.
And there's Scott Robinson again with his surfboard.
There's an emu now. No sign of
Ashley's picking up a bit of speed now.
Oh,
but he's right into another emu. And Ashley's having severe
As you can see, there's a meter along the bottom of the screen there, the Neighbours logo. The white part is his popularity, and as you can see, his popularity is going down every time he falls off.
And what happens when his popularity reaches zero?
He gets dumped out of the series and the game over.
Oh, Helen Daniels with the pinning of Mrs. Mangle there. Very
Helen
formidable
Daniels,
opponent.
known for a body check. There's
Oh,
Harold. That's old fat Harold
Yo.
jogging along the road.
I think Henry's won the race there. He's coming. Oh,
Henry's coming first. Charlene's coming second.
So I think this is a long trek home for our Ashley here.
Yep, there's Harold there. Harold's overtaken. Des is there. Des seems to get around a bit in his car. He's continually appearing all over the place.
Everywhere. And there's Helen again. She's walking around all over the
Helen's
street.
had a bump on the head, I think. She's forgotten where she's going with Mrs. Mangle's portrait.
Okay. Into the grass verge again.
Doing untold damages to bonsai trees.
Ashley Pass got
And it's all over.
Ashley.
Yes.
No.
It's a little sad, really, wasn't it?
People often fail on Gamesmaster, but never in such a spectacular fashion.
No,
What went wrong?
it's the game. I'm sorry, it's the game. It's the game, it's the joystick, it's the whole thing.
So what went wrong with the game? What's
Well, I
wrong
don't
with it?
know. It's very hard. It's really quite hard to make a little skateboard man sort of go in the right direction, you know?
Right. You didn't seem to go anywhere. A bit like the neighbour's plot line sometimes.
Yes.
Well, I'm very, very sorry, actually, but you walk away empty-handed. But I hope you've got lots of happy memories of us here.
Thanks very much, Dominic.
A round of applause again for Ashley Pass. Thanks, Ashley. Well, that draws proceedings to a close, but never mind. I've got my smoking jacket to keep out the chills and a lovely bit of Assam in my mug. So keep your fingers on your fire button and we'll see you next week. Good night. Now for that information about the Gamesmaster Club. We have newsletters, free t-shirts and competitions, including the Gamesmaster Golden Goal competition. The prize, 2 tickets to the Rumbelows Cup final. The number to call, and please make sure you dial accurately, is 0891 600 123. Lines are open around the clock.